What is up, guys? It's me, Nick, obviously. Long time no talk. It's been like 2 minutes. Because I just made a video. But I'm going to make another one because everyone's curious about passing tips. Which apparently I passed really well and I didn't notice until people started saying something. So I thought I would make a passing tips video because I got a lot of requests for it. First and foremost is the obvious ones. Haircut. Which not all guys have short hair, but it definitely helps. Because I know that the minute that I cut my hair, I started getting misgendered when I wasn't out. A lot. Like, I think me and my dad were coming back from a soccer game. And I'm pretty sure I had Lady Livonia Flames on my jersey. And I walked into the women's bathroom. And I had short hair. It was a little bit longer than this. So, yeah. And I walked into the women's bathroom to do my business, and she grabbed my arm, and she's like, "Do you know this is the women's restroom?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she heard my voice. She's like, "Oh," and just let me walk by. I was like, "Okay." But that happens all the time now, and I use the guys' bathroom anyways, because it's a lot less dramatic, because I get stopped more in women's bathroom. Women care more than men. I'm going to tell you something right now, something that will make you so much more less euphoric. You will never even understand. Is that if you walk into the men's bathroom, don't make eye contact with anybody, because none of them are trying to make eye contact with you. Walk into the stall. Do your business. Oh my god, you pulled toilet paper off the toilet paper dispenser? Oh my god, one of the guys is going to question what you're doing in there. No one gives a flying fuck. Half the guys that I know go into the stalls to use the restrooms anyways, and I always hear them fiddling with the toilet paper dispensers, and I know not all of them are trans men. None of them are trans men, for Christ's sakes. So go into the bathroom, do your business, go to the sinks, wash your hands, no one's looking at you, don't even wash your hands and leave. No one's gonna question your motives. No one's ever stopped me. Second, if you can, bind. I know that it's extraordinarily dangerous. It hurts like hell. It can be really expensive and really uncomfortable, and you don't always have the ability to buy binders, because whether you're not out to your parents don't accept you, or you just don't have the money. Baggier clothes help. I am not binding right now. I will give you a prime example. I'm pretty flat. I mean, like, if you... I don't bind at school. I don't give a shit. And I don't pack. I have a packer. And I have a packer and a binder. I just don't use them. I'm not out at school, so it doesn't really matter. I used 2 sports bras, and I have for years. I just didn't know that I was, like, implying binding at the time. Another passing tip is voice. As you can tell, I don't have a really feminine voice, and I can't go high if I wanted to. All the women in my family have really low voices. In the morning, I sound like a 65-year-old man. It is the most absurd thing. This is, like, as high as it ever gets. So manly. Yeah, try and lower your voice if you can. Don't make it sound all try hard and stuff. Like, if I'm out in public and I just talk the way I normally talk and whatever, then nobody ever, like, questions me, my gender, or what I may or may not identify as. One last thing that will help you. This is the biggest passing tip I could ever offer anybody in this world. Ever. Confidence. If you look at a guy, a typical guy really doesn't give a flying shit about his appearance. Most of them. Don't care what other people especially think of them. Most of them. I'm not speaking for all guys. I know that I give a shit about my appearance. I make sure that I'm decently groomed, my hair is brushed, I have a clean sweatshirt on. Whatever. But just walk around and be normal. Like, people aren't, oh my god, is that person flat? Oh my god, are their legs fuzzy enough? Like, people aren't paying attention to that. Even when I don't bind and I just have a plain t-shirt on and I don't pack, I pass. 99.9999% of the time. Only do I ever get misgendered if somebody I know from school is around. Or I'm with my grandmother or something. I'm not out to her yet either. One final thing is posture and how you carry yourself. You don't see guys, fixing their hair constantly and checking themselves. Most of them really don't care. I don't really care. Whatever, Like, the more you're self-aware and the more you try, the more you're just going to give yourself away. So be chill. I mean, you know, I don't really try with my hair. Hat hair, great. Nobody cares. I wear a hat all the time anyways. You know, I roll out of bed in the morning, spray myself with X, toss on a t-shirt, different pair of shorts, sneaks, and I'm out the door. You know, the less you try, the more you... Okay, that's a lie, I'm kidding. But that's all I've really got. I mean... That's all I've got, guys. I pass a lot. Don't really know why. I just bought a new binder, though. It should be coming in a few days. I bought a new packer, new binder, and new packing underpants. Which chances are I'll probably end up showing you in a newer video. Okay, guys. Have a nice day.